We're at the Las Vegas Convention Center in Las Vegas, Nevada for the annual NBAA meeting and convention. And here's something a bit new, a brand new feature of this year's show. It's a mini static display where you can see some of the smaller aircraft entering the market today. Hello, I'm Charles Alcock, this is AIN TV, and coming up after this short message, we're going to have all the headline news breaking here at the show.
Only one long-range business jet can fly you non-stop from Los Angeles to the heart of London. London City Airport. Minutes, not hours, from the financial hub of Europe. The incredible Falcon 7X. It's just the edge you need to jump ahead of the competition.
Hello, I'm Charles Alcock, this is AIN TV. We're back at the NBAA's new mini static display, and I'm surrounded by about 14 light turboprops and piston aircraft that you can see here. But we've got news of a much bigger aircraft. It comes from Russia, it's the brand new Sukhoi Business Jet. Superjet International is introducing this executive version of its Superjet 100 airliner. It's going to cost $50 million with a completed interior. And initially, it will offer a range of 4,250 nautical miles.
But the market was pushing us a lot because they wanted to have this kind of aircraft for the cabin, the performance, and there was really a hole in the market. So we are now positioning our aircraft, let's say, in the category of lineage, but having a larger cabin, for instance.
Here at the NBAA show, Comlux stepped forward with a $200 million launch order for a pair of SPJs plus options for 2 more. These deliveries are set for 2014. Superjet is a joint venture between Russia's famous Sukhoi Design Bureau and Alenia of Italy. Swiss-based Comlux operates a management and charter fleet, but it will also be involved in marketing the Sukhoi Business Jet and providing completions.
And we have a lot of demand for flights up to 8 hours, Middle East, London, or Russia, Middle East, or inside Europe. And we'll probably have this aircraft doing that job, operating the aircraft with probably up to 18 passengers on board. And most likely we'll have 2 or 3 permanently in the fleet.
Embraer unveiled a Legacy 650 with a customized look designed by their new brand ambassador, Jackie Chan. As the company expands to China, Chan will not only represent them, he will also have the first Legacy 650 in the country before year's end. Separately, Embraer's Phenom 100 business jet is about to become the world's first flying classroom. Barrington Irving, the founder of Experience Aviation, will fly the aircraft around the world, encouraging students to study science, technology, engineering and math. In 2007, Irving became the youngest person to fly solo around the world. Still to come on AIN TV, we've got news of a tussle between 2 manufacturers in the mid-sized jet market, and we'll be on to that in just 30 seconds. Welcome back to AIN TV. Nextant Aerospace executives are here showing off what they claim to be is the world's first fully remanufactured business jet. The new 400XT is its upgraded take on Hawker Beechcraft's Hawker 400. Here at the NBAA show, Nextant is officially delivering the first of 40 aircraft ordered by Flight Options. But Hawker Beechcraft isn't ready to surrender this sales territory to Nextant. Well, in fact, my colleague Liz Moscrop was at the Hawker Beechcraft press conference. And Liz, what did they have to say about this 400 XPR aircraft that they're putting up against Nextant?
Well, they're making great progress, Charlie. They announced avionics and engines upgrades, and they are expecting to certify by the middle of next year. In fact, we should see the aircraft here at NBAA in 2012. And Bill Boyster had a lot to say about it himself. Here's what he had to say.
What has been going on for years, that third-party engineering companies are developing modifications for our airplanes, and we are teaming with them to bring them into our strategy of building a manufacturer-backed retrofitted airplane with warranty and full service standing in our service centers because they're modifications that we understand and engineer into the package.
Okay, Liz, but it wasn't all happy news at Hawker Beechcraft today, was it? I understand Bill Boyster actually got pretty political.
He did, Charlie. He really slammed the Obama administration and called it irresponsible. He actually went as far as to say that of the 20,000 jobs lost over the downturn, a quarter of them wouldn't have gone apart from the government's policies.
That's pretty strong stuff, but of course this is Hawker Beechcraft. They themselves have relocated American jobs across the border in Mexico. So two sides to every story. I'm sure we're going to hear plenty more on that. And Liz, thanks very much for joining us. That's interesting. Our colleagues at Aviation International News are hard at work on the next edition of NBAA Convention News. So if you're here at the show, you'll want to pick up a copy in your hotel room, on the show floor, or at the static display. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Charles Alcock.